Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Jayebird and a self-confessed fashion addict. If you fancy joining me on my journey throughout my designer goods wish list, or you just want honest reviews and reflections, hit the subscribe button below. So I must admit I have actually unboxed this before, but let's be honest, I was way too excited not to. I actually bought it a couple of weeks ago from London before the whole lockdown happened again in Harrods. So I did buy another item, but I'm actually going to save that for a different video. So I'm not sure if anyone else gets as excited as the packaging as me, but look at this beautiful bag. Dior do really beautiful packaging, especially at Christmas time. So you also get this ornament too. So it's actually based on Christian Dior's Lucky Star. It's quite cute. I actually put them on my Christmas tree because they're so sweet. Packaging like this I can't ever throw away. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I have to keep every bag to designer products that I buy. They're just so pretty and I think they look quite nice on show. So anyway, without further ado, bag to the side. So this one is the box. It's wrapped up beautifully. This is me trying to replicate it to how it actually came. Of course, Dior do tend to make it absolutely perfect, and clearly I cannot replicate that, but it works. So I was actually surprised it came in a box. I actually looked at a few unboxings before and they usually just came in a bag with the pouch that is inside, but mine came in a beautiful box, which I'm very grateful for because it's worth it in itself. Look at that. Wow. Open it up. Thankfully, I didn't actually damage the packaging too much, especially the tissue inside with my excitement. There we go. I don't know if you can see on camera, but here there is small Dior prints that you can see. It's just the small touches that Dior do. So inside they packed me this little card. So if you scan this, you can unlock the filter on Snapchat. And I believe if you point at the packaging, it does make it move. So I might actually give that a go later on. So here is the pouch it came in. They also do this really sweet ruffle that they do with the packaging, which I think is very sweet. It's the small touches. So this is the pouch. It's just a mesh pouch inside, like a canvas on the back and the front, and then Dior in gold. Let's look inside. As you can see, the only downside to this packaging, I do actually think it rattles about a lot. I do wish that it came almost in a box, so you could lie it flat, because I feel like it could easily scratch itself in this, but it's still beautiful. So this is the actual product. It just looks stunning in the light. Wow. So it has the CD, of course, in the middle, and just, I can't remember what kind of chain it is, but it's just kind of like flat, but it's really heavy. One thing that did surprise me with this product is how heavy it is. I expected it to be a lot lighter. When I was showing it in the store, I was quite shocked. The quality is just stunning. As you can see all the way around. It's the clasp. There we go. So it has got the extension chain, so you can extend it as much as you like, and also it has a little Dior there. So it's quite a big clasp, which I quite like because I hate fiddling about so much with the smaller clasps, so that's always a bonus. One of the best things about the actual length of this extender is I know this is a choker now. I actually spoke to the woman in the shop in Harrods, and I was actually wearing the sweater I'm wearing now, and it's quite a funnel neck sweater, and I wore it over the sweater, and she was actually like, you know it's a choker. I was like, yeah, don't worry, I know it's a choker, but I just have this habit of putting necklaces over a sweater, so I quite like to have an extension like that so I can do it without actually looking too tight, which is a proper bonus for me. One thing especially why I wanted to do this unboxing was because with this product I knew I loved it and I thought it looked great on other people, but I wasn't sure if it would look great on me. With it being a chunky chain and I'm used to more finer jewellery, I say finer, like just dainty, so this is a bit out of the ordinary for me, but I just wanted to show you it actually doesn't look chunky or like you've got a huge chain around your neck, because I didn't want it to look like it was weighing my neck down, but it actually just looks stunning, especially with like quite neutral colours. Like, it just looks really beautiful. They actually do it in a bracelet, I believe, as well, so that's probably on my wish list too. They do actually do a smaller chain version of this. I believe it's a petite one, and when I went into the store, she was like, the saleswoman, she did think I wanted that one. She says that one sold out pretty much instantly, and I have googled this one. I'll probably put a photo up of it to show you, but I just think this one just has a bit more substance to it. I know the petite one was quite popular, but because I usually wear my jewellery every day, and I don't often change it around, so this is obviously a piece that you don't wear every day. It's nice to have something a bit chunkier and a bit more out of the ordinary rather than something that kind of blends in with the everyday jewellery. That's probably my favourite thing about it. I just can't get over how shiny this chain is. To say I've worn it quite a few times on several occasions over the Christmas period. It's worn really well so far. I was a bit worried about that, the wear and tear, and I will do another video on the wear and tear of it. So the final question, should you get this product? I personally think it is well worth the money. For the amount of times I've worn it so far, it's really lovely. And also the presentation, and you can keep it in the box and not have to worry about it getting damaged so much. Although, like I said, I do wish it was in a separate box that held it together, but beggars can't be choosers. But yeah, I do actually think this is well worth for the product. If you do like Dior, I think it's definitely worth checking it out, see if they've got it in stock. I think they have it in stock online, because obviously with lockdown you can't go into the store. Or if you're like me and you just like to actually go and look at it in face to face, hopefully this video will give you a bit of an idea. But yeah, you can wait until after lockdown, and hopefully soon we'll be able to go to stores and you can buy it if you wish. Can't get over how pretty this looks. So this product is £490 for the chunkier version. I know the petite version is around £370. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I personally just prefer this one. But if you wanted a little something that's a little bit cheaper, it's still very expensive, but it depends on your preference, then I think the petite one is still just as beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts on the necklace. I'm really intrigued on what you think, if it's worth it, if you would buy it yourself, or if there's anything else on your wish list, just let me know in the comments below. So that's it for now. I shall see you guys in the next video.